Imagine this is your website. You want to add a contact form that users can send their inquiries to. We can do that in SiteStacker in just a couple of minutes. Watch. Let's go over to our administrative interface and open up our web form GUI builder. That allows you to be able to see the form as you build it, which is really neat. And we're just going to add a new web form right onto our website and just set a couple of variables. Like for instance, give it a title. We'll call it general contact form. And then what I do is I just add groups of fields that I know that I'll use over and over again. That way I don't have to start from scratch. Things like the names and let's say the city, state, and zip. We won't go for the street address on this particular form. The contact information, things like your phone number and so forth. But you know, we really don't need to ask for the fax number, so we'll just get rid of that. And then we'll go ahead and add the submit button with the CAPTCHA security. That way your form won't be spammed. Now we've already created a fully functioning web form, but let's just go ahead and add a couple of fields. Maybe something like a text area where the user can leave their comments. That would be a typical thing. And I see I got that out of order, but no problem. We'll just drag and drop it to fix it. We'll just resize that text area and change the label, your comments. Now let's go ahead and just add a drop-down field onto the form, and we'll use this drop-down field to ask them, how did you hear about us? That's a typical question. And we'll just go ahead and change the width of that field to match the rest of the form, and then set a couple of variables that the user can choose from. And let's say we'll add something like internet, and we'll say internet search and advertising, and then we'll say other. Okay, we've added a couple of variables. You can add anything you want, and the form is completely done. Now let's just create a brand new web page that never existed before, and we do that by right-clicking here and just put add new web view. We'll call it general contact. That'll be the name of the page. Okay, and we're done with that. Now we've created in SiteStacker a brand new web page that never existed before. And now we just have to refresh our web forms folder, and we'll see here the general contact form we just created. We just drag and drop it right onto the page, pick where we want it to land on the page, and we have now created a brand new web form that never before existed and a brand new web page that never before existed. Let's just preview that page, and there's our form. You're done.